Yo, testing. Testing. Yo. I see volume down there, so it should be working. All right, I think he just hit me back. All right, he said he heard me. Cool. Cool, man. All right. I told him to join the chat room so I can see some comments. I'm gonna try to turn it up just a little bit so maybe y'all can hear it. I don't know.
Apps can now add an auto-verify attribute to the application address to indicate that they want the links they claim they support to be verified by the platform.
Okay,
The Android
let's see.
platform will then make a request to the web server pointed to by the links at app installation time and look for a file containing the name and signature of the application. This enables Android to verify that the app owns the links it claims it does. So now, when I as a user tap on
You need to try through Google Plus because that's how I'm doing it.
the Android platform will seamlessly route into the Twitter app and then we'll just move on.
So you just did a demonstration with Twitter.
So by putting applications directly in the platform, we create.
Talking about you still talking about the web applications and things like that.
Okay. So next up, we want to give you a preview of an important initiative we're working on, which we call Android Pay.
Okay, now you're talking about Android Pay,
We did in previous Android
mobile
features,
payments.
such as near-field communication or NFC and Gingerbread and postcard emulation, which we introduced. With Android Pay, users can simply and safely use their Android phone to pay in stores. Wherever they see the Android Pay logo, or the NFC logo, or indeed as is Android Pay credit cards. Android Pay is focused on simplicity, security, and choice. It's simple because all you have to do is unlock your phone.
I guess my boy he having problems. So I'm gonna turn down the thing real quick. This is up too loud. No, my volume ain't up that high. Oh, you're gonna send Google Hangouts up. Hold up. I mean, I don't know how to do it like that. Let me see.
And we're working with leading financial institutions to get security system.
The links. This is the only links I can see in for real. It's the YouTube page. Hold up. Okay, so Android Pay is gonna be sponsored by T-Mobile, I think AT&T and Verizon, and also McDonald's, Macy's. You got Pepsi, Sports Authority, Subway, Toys R Us, Walgreens, Babies R Us, Best Buy, Coca-Cola, Aeropostale, and then also some other more companies like Groupon, Jack Threads, Hotels.com, Orbitz. So I think you could pay your airplane tickets with Android Pay. I think you can do that right now with hold on, just do it. It's blowing me up right now. Okay, now we talking about fingerprint support. I did get a little late on the video because I had technical difficulties, so bear with me. They basically just going over the main parts. They change it with the M Developer Pro preview. So you can use your fingerprint to override payment transactions. Like you was used to just using, the PIN password things. Now you just use your fingerprint, and you'll be able to pay with American Express. I wonder if this phone device that they're advertising is the actual like the new Nexus phone, because it sort of looks like Nexus 6, and it got a little mixture of Nexus 6 and Nexus 5, but I'm not sure if that's the actual. That might be the new Nexus 5 coming up. Okay, device will unlock Play Store purchases, open authentications, the APIs. So right now you're showing a description, an example of a shop site. I think it's Target. You go to Target, you find the item you want to pay, and then you just use your fingerprint. And then the scan successful, and then it processes, and boom, thanks for shopping. So that's what's going on right now with the Android Pay. I'm gonna just move this to the side because this dude is tripping. All right. Okay, now you're talking about power and charging, and a lot of people have issues with their power and charging. Like on average, I think most people, especially with the flagships, and you're a hardcore user, you're using it for like maybe 5 hours on screen time. To some people, that's not a lot of, not a lot of hours. So yeah. Right now, on stage talking about the device sync activity, and it's showing a graph on a device on dose state. Yeah, from 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. So it's basically just showing you the activity of your phone, your battery, in real time. On average, I charge mine up about maybe once a day on average. Okay, now he's talking about the USB Type-C, which I think Apple had talked about first. And to be honest, I think the USB, it should be universal. I mean, not universal, but it should be reversible, where it don't matter which way you can use it. Okay. He didn't talk too much about that, so. So we've been working with device manufacturers to bring Type-C devices to market. Because the Type-C is bidirectional, we can release so maybe the new Nexus is coming with the Type-C USB. He said coming to a phone near you soon, so it's a possibility we'll see that in the new Nexus.
So for example, you can do word search. You now auto select or sort each word, and you can still drive back. And we've also added some further toolbar for quick access. As another example, we make sharing easier. The system can now automatically learn which people and which apps to share.
Okay, now you can do a direct share. Okay, now you talk about simplified volume controls.
plus success cover, we've added a drop-down in
Now you have a drop-down option in the simplified volume controls with this developer preview.
We're excited to be able to share information development for the next 5, 6, and we'd love your feedback on the features and APIs ready for official release. So that said, we're working incredibly hard to produce the most polished level release today. And improvements don't just stop in the product. We also have some really exciting new apps enabled by that. For example, the Google app. And so with that,
okay, he's talking about new app. I didn't get the name of it, but I think he's gonna show it now. Okay. All right, now David Singleton's coming on stage, director of Android Wear. So they finna talk about Android Wear. What do you guys think about Android Wear? What's the state of wearables right now with the wrist? I don't have an Android Wear, but I did have a couple of Fit bands at the LG Life Band and the Strive. I actually liked the LG Life Band, but it's not compatible with my Nexus. That kind of sucks on LG. Like, I should make something for everybody. Same way with Samsung. They should make their devices work well, like all phones or products that's Android. But I had the opportunity to get the Moto 360 or the LG watch. So, I mean, to me, I didn't think they were like really pretty useful right now. But the LG Urban, that watch looks pretty cool. So, yeah.
We've launched 4 major OS releases and 7 different courses, bringing dozens of important improvements.
Okay, so now David's talking about the history of the watches. Well, the releases of the watches start from last year in June. You had the Samsung Gear Live, and then now you have the LG Watch Urban. And he's highlighting that in December that third-party watch faces were compatible, were available. Now he's talking about the brightness boost.
Today, we're evolving and we're taking our inspiration from something we already do. Taking the time is pretty cool.
I mean, it'd be pretty cool if you had like a hologram on your watch or something, like a projector. Instead of like pick up your phone, try to call or try to answer through your phone or through your watch, you hit a button and then like it projects like a video chat or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I think the only company that's close to doing something like that right now is probably Lenovo. They had just talked about the new smartphone projector. Forgot what the name of it already, but yeah. Okay, he's talking about always on. He's talking about the wrist gestures, launches. They're doing a demonstration right now. So you can have your grocery list on your watch. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I can't see myself looking at my watch saying I need to get tomatoes or something. Like, it's crazy. That's a pretty cool, neat thing. When you're using maps, he's saying basically your map will stay on. You don't need to hit the screen to touch it for it to go back off. Okay. Somebody else just hit me up. On our Facebook Messenger, it's on the watch now. Okay, he just drew a little cup. He just drew a little cup and then sent it to one of his family and friends to watch. It's crazy. Okay, so they got some more apps coming soon.
With the view always on feature, that's that sitting up. You show you information.
Man, getting hits. I won't hits though. That's what's up.
No, we are today's devices have everything from accelerometers, heart rate meters.
Oh my bad. What is in the way?
We have enabled apps to make full use of these technologies.
Okay, so now you're talking about heart rate monitors, bar monitors, gyroscope, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, haptic motor, and a microphone and the GPS. He's talking about that in the watches. And Google Fit. He's talking about Google Fit now. So the watch and the phone can notify you how well you're doing. And it monitors your motion. And you can use Shazam, if I said the right, Shazam in your Android Wear. So that's what he's talking about now. And he's talking about Spotify. You control the music with your watch. Oh, and if you have a car that's Android Auto, you can check how much gas you got in your car and things like that. That's pretty cool.
Today, we're happy to announce that there are already more than 4,000 apps specifically.
So there's more than 4,000 apps just made for Android Wear, that's specifically for Android Wear. So I guess that's a pretty big number. It's pretty much mainly like the main apps on Android anyway, and applications that you can get on iOS and things like that. So I don't think he said anything about iOS yet.
You should be able to wear
Excuse me, guys. I'm chatting with somebody real quick. Dang, why this dude typing so hard? Internet of Things, that's what's talking about right now. You know, he's talking about home and stuff. Android in the home. So they want Google everywhere, Android everywhere, huh? The buses, talking about forms, talking about the house. Now he's talking about Nest and the thermostat and then the protection, like home alone, home alone alerts, alarms. Yeah. Talk about user experience, communications, and operating systems right now. What do you guys think about smart homes, smart cars, and things in that matter, solar panels and all that stuff? Like, do you think that's really going to taper off? Okay, now he's talking about Brillo, and I did read something about Brillo. It's supposed to be for like real low end connectivity and hardware. Right now, he's talking about the kernel and Hall and the hardware device administrations and connectivity such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc. Derived from Android, the minimum system requirements, and I think it was like it's only going to be powered by like what 32 megabytes, 64 megabytes. So that's really nothing. That's like really slow and basically what Google's trying to do is trying to get everybody connected. Everybody. The whole world connected basically. Saying it's easy to secure and broad silicone support. So and I read something about Google putting Android in like kids' toys or something like that. That's crazy. Weave. Okay, now he's talking about Weave. Okay, so Weave will allow you to connect to your phone to the Brillo device and cloud. Lock camera and soil moisture sensor. Has a little coding with it. He's just describing each bow where like lock camera and moisture sensing. He's just describing what it's going to do with the Weave. Okay, and now he's talking about the developer APIs and cross platforms. The vice president, my bad. I didn't mention who was talking. Vice president.
So, because this is Android, any Android device will recognize other device based on the need.
I don't know. I think the phone that he's showing off now looks like the Nexus 6. I mean, like this is what the Nexus 6 looks like. So the phone, it looks like the Nexus 6, but then I could be wrong. It could be the new Nexus. Who knows? Okay, so the Brillo preview will be out in quarter 3 of this year, and the Wii full stock will be out in quarter 4. So basically, your phone be able to control anything. Your car, your light bulbs, TV. It's crazy.
To do that, you go to the core of our goal setup. The core mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible. And if you're doing that, think about how far searches go in the 10 movement. There's more and more. You can ask a question like, what is humans in the future? And you get the answer instantly on your smartphone. In fact, you can even ask, what is come at the top? How do you say come at the top in Spanish?
Okay, he's talking about Google Now and how you could ask Google Now any type of question. I mean, I think Google Now is stepping up a little bit. I mean, now they say that you can order food right from Google Now, so that's pretty crazy. Like I could just order some Domino's or something, say, okay, Google, give me the Domino's menu, and then you just go on from there. Okay, now he has a bunch of frogs in a picture. That's crazy.
The best capability. R&D doing this for 20 years. It is what helps us when you speak to Google. Our code error rate has dropped from 23% to 8% in test rate. And that's progress.
Okay, it says speech recognition accuracy is up.
It is what helps us when users like great things, sunsets, and lightning. We return the insight right images. This insight is what we will use to help organize users' photos.
Okay, now he's talking about the organizing photos.
We want to take all these advancements we have made and in the context of Google, be assisted. We want to give users this information even before they know they need it. We want to give it to them in context. We take a product like Google Inbox. We're planning a trip to London. We bring together all the information in one place and it's just waiting, ready to go. That's all the details.
Okay, now he's talking about bringing all your details and information in one place. Now he's talking about flight changes or just talking about flights in period.
In mobile, the need is even greater. We've been used with a lot of information. Even a simple use case like someone experiences and the need of the restaurant.
Can I having a demonstration with the Google Messenger application. I thought it was pretty cool, but then when they had Hangouts, you could implement your SMS into your Hangouts. So there really was no need for the Google Messenger app to come out unless you just wanted a different messaging application. But you can get all your apps. I mean, you can get all your messages, your text messages and your Google Hangouts messages in one place. So it kind of defeated the purpose, but you know, it looks smooth and cool, and you got different colors for everybody that's texting. So if maybe Google Hangouts could bring something like that to it and actually bring the material design look and feel, then Google Hangouts, everybody will be using more than the Google Messenger or just a regular messaging default app. Okay, now, hey, I forgot this lady's name. She, okay, it's a lady on stage now talking about Google now. Like she got a Moto 360 on her wrist. Okay, she's talking about where you park your car and all that stuff. Like, yeah, my Google Now application, it does that. Like, it'll tell me where I parked at. I mean, in a way, it's kind of creepy, but then, like, at least you know where you parked. Okay, she's talking about contacts, answers, and actions. I think a lot of people need to use Google Now, though, especially if you're in the mall or you at a big event and you can't find your parking spot. At least your phone say, "Hey, it's where you parked at," you know. Okay, now she's talking about Disneyland. Okay, now she's talking about like different businesses, like restaurants or airports. Man, 100 million places. This is crazy.
Once we understand context, we then want to proactively bring you answers. While you're at the airport rushing to return your rental car, so we tell you, here's the gas station, the gas on your phone.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So she was doing. So she was basically talking about you on the way to the airport, and it'll show you like nearby gas stations and things like that.
That is Google's understanding of the world and all the things it does. In fact, we have over 1 billion entities. Things like baseball teams, gas stations, TV shows, content recipes, and books. This can cover a lot of use cases.
Okay, then she was just talking about like if you was at a baseball game, which entrance are you located at? It'll show you exactly like it's 1B entry, 1A, so and so. And now she's talking about the action part of Google Now.
So when you find at the airport, you can order an Uber all day. In the context of your commute, you can play your conversation. This is my favorite. You can reorder groceries instantly with an app.
You're on the subway, you're at the grocery store. Yeah, smartphones are still very smart. She said that. She's right. But then again, it makes a lot of us real lazy to do anything.
wherever you are on the phone. Recording it now from that.
Okay, now she's saying now on tap.
Now on tap, as Dave mentioned, it's a new functionality in the Android 10 release and be rolling out in end. I'm going to give you a quick preview what it looks like, what it can do for you when we turn the feature on. Neil up here with me. Want to see it in action? Yes?
Okay, she finna show a demo or something.
Like me. What is the real name? Oh yeah.
Oh, Skrillex. Okay, if you listen to Skrillex and they're trying to find out the person's real name.
Now, it's obvious you and me knew that thing. But that's the context of what you're looking at. And the natural language understanding is obviously now as well. Like I said, it's not just about understanding context, it's about bringing you answers proactively. So let's look at another example.
Okay, she can do another example.
So here, you see an email from my friend Ali about catching a movie.
They're talking about movies.
I don't know much about the movie. All I have to do is a simple tap and hold of the home button.
Okay.
Google now brings me information about Tomorrowland.
About Tomorrowland. Oh wow. Wow, that's pretty deep. So like if you have like keywords in your emails or something like that, all you gotta do is tap the hold button and some information depending on the keywords will basically give you more information about a specific movie or TV show or something like that. So that's pretty neat.
I know it does have John's Clooney and watch it anyway. But you can easily watch the trailer on YouTube. You can check
Yeah, you can watch the trailer on YouTube for like the movie if you don't know anything about it. Follow, the page on Facebook.
So this time, let's go to Viber.
Okay, she went to Viber now. Man, I just noticed I've seen a lot of like advertisements with Viber and WhatsApp. Like, what is up with these two applications? Because I'm so used to using what is it? Google Hangouts, Skype, Facebook Messenger, FaceTime. If I do use FaceTime, I only use FaceTime with like one person. So, I mean, it's really useless. Like I told my guy, like it's real useless. Like who uses FaceTime? Use Skype and Google Hangouts on Facebook now. Okay, so you got information about a reminder about a restaurant. So you have the option to navigate, call, browse, and add a reminder right from the Google Now when you use the home button. Hold down the home button in the middle. Okay. Google Now is really making people like lazy now. Like, is it that hard to look up a restaurant? You just hold down the whole button, all the information pop up. Okay, so now on tap, you basically your application has to be indexed by Google. All right, now it's talking about the restaurant and I guess reservations and times. Okay, now it has the menu. She's showing the menu with the food costs. Not bad prices, actually. That's pretty crazy. She asked Google Now about a particular food item, and then like Google Now uploaded some pictures of the food, what it looked like.
It's not just apps. Now fitness system in the moment, even when you're on the bed. So this last example, let's switch to Chrome.
Okay.
Okay, here's an article about humor.
Now she's talking about Chrome.
A lot about me, way more than it should be, but not a lot about you. So yes, I can use the phone, open a new
Okay, she has an article up about Hugh Larry. I think. Okay, now let's use the home and then scroll up. Okay, then she found more information about the guy. What movies and TV shows he's been in.
The nice thing here is that you can get information instantly.
So what do you guys think about the Now on Tap application or integration with Google Now? You think it's going to be useful for like information, just like for restaurants, grocery shopping, maybe gas stations, different places that you want to go visit? I think it'll give you more information than you just searching and looking it up yourself.
You said a lot more details over the next few months. That was just a quick preview of Google Now and Android app.
All right, now she's leaving. Okay. Oh well, my bad. I thought she was leaving. She's still on stage, guys. She's still on stage. Okay, now she's leaving. Now Neil, the director of photos. Man, he kind of like Steve Ballmer for a second. I thought this was Steve Ballmer. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, he switched on us. Okay, I think we're getting ready to talk about the new photo app now. I don't think Google needs a new photo app. I just think like with Google, when you load the app, I mean not app with photo, it should ask you, do you want to automatically share it to like Instagram, Facebook, blah blah blah. Instead of you hitting the share button, it should like once you start uploading, it should give you an option to already do that, or you could just like push each social site app that you want to share your photo with, kind of like what Facebook and Instagram does, and I think Twitter does it too. So that's all Google Plus really needs to add, is that type of feature. But right now he's talking about the collages and different photos. I think somebody hit me up on Facebook. Yeah, I got a message. Scrolling.
Help people think about control of their videos. And that's why I'm thrilled to be here to introduce a brand new product.
Okay, so I guess they rebranded to Google Photos.
With Google Photos, we built an entirely new experience from the ground up.
I'm still confused. I thought it was. Isn't a well? I guess it's because of the gallery for Nexus devices and things. But now it's in Google Photos. So the application is real, guys. The one that's been leaking for the past few days, it's official now. It's out. Helps you organize and bring moments to life. So this application is supposed to make you make it easier on you to share and save what really matters. So he's saying the Google Photos is a home for all your photos and things.
This is a pretty cool one.
Dude kind of look like Steve Ballmer, just a darker version of that boy. Just cracks me up, man. Oh, now he's taking selfies on stage, man. What's up with the selfies, man? Okay, that's the material design. I don't think the Photos app on my phone has the material. I should check. I don't think mine's have it. Let me check real quick. Oops, my bad.
These are only my personal photos and videos, so you're about to learn a whole lot about them. So what's a lifetime of photos and videos?
No, I don't have it. It don't have it. It just say photos.
I can easily jump to any moment in time.
Oh, that's crazy. He got photos from 2000 and oh my goodness, from 1981. That's crazy. Oh, you can pinch and zoom to bring out more photos and the months and years, I guess. So, oh man, he's taking it back to 2005 with his photos.
Using a very simple pitch gesture, all the way back.
Okay, he was joking about himself because he ain't know how to hair, and the other picture he had hair. Oh snap! Okay, so when you swipe to the right of the photos of all your photos, you run into your collections application, your collections tab. So.
Google Photos helps you organize and frame your moments. You want to take the work using machine learning. Google Photos understands what's important and helps you by automatically organizing. So here, I'm just going to tap a new search pane.
Okay, so now he says that the Google Photos app helps you organize your most memorable photos, and now they're demonstrating it right now on stage.
I have not tagged a single one. This auto organization is private. It's my eyes. Let's tap on my face. Notice the selfie you just took is already in here, instantly grouped with all the other photos.
Okay, so I guess it could recognize your face, and then if you tap on a picture of you, all the photos of you will basically pop up in the Google's photos. And you can share it through Twitter and stuff like that. Okay, now he's talking about his niece.
When she was 4 years old, what's amazing,
man,
I can go all the way back.
Wow, that's crazy. So he found all the pictures of his niece, all the way back to the year she was born. That's wild.
So say I'm looking for something specific. I remember being caught way back since about 10 years ago. Normally, it would take me.
So guys, what do you think about this new Google Photos app? Are you going to be using it? You think it's better than the default photo galleries? I mean, I pretty much use all Google apps anyway, so it wouldn't even really affect me. And then you have it's showing like the edits, the different edits you can use. And you can create collages, animations, stories, movies. So you could do all that in one app. So I think that's pretty good. I think they should have did that in the first place.
Swipe to the left is a photos system. Here, I will get suggestions.
Okay, so now he's saying once you're done with that, you swipe from the left and it brings up your photo assistant tab. And it could show like animations and GIFs and I guess video. Oh, new movie. Okay. Auto create from your photos and videos. Okay, so you create your own movie right from your photo app. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, now we talking about the part I was talking about, the way to help you share your photos easily, especially like with social sites and things like that. So let's see what he's talking about. Okay, so now he's talking about the day he went to a baseball game. Okay, so now you can hold down, you can press on one photo and then drag your finger across the screen to select them all. Now he's talking about sharing it. So he linked a copy of all the photos to a clipboard. And he shared it on his Google Plus account. Okay, then he just showing him added to the library. So there you have it. Google Photos, home for all your photos and videos. So Google Photos for all your photos and videos. That's what he's saying. Got a message. All your photos and videos, you want everyone to be able to safely back up and store your life. And that's why also in Google Photos, you can handle backup and store unlimited, high quality photos and videos for free. He said high quality photos and videos for free. So you could save them all for free. No limited to gigabytes. 16 megapixels and 1080p high definition videos. Nothing about 4K yet. Come on, Google. We're in the 4K industry right now. Just playing. Let's take a closer look at what a user is. Notice the detail of the feathers, water droplets, penguin's eye. With Google Photos, you will have peace of mind. Your memories are safe, backed up, beautiful, and quality. They might be asking, when can I get my hands on Google Photos and all this free storage? The answer is today. Oh, snap. Okay, so everybody, you can download the Google Photos application today. No, I'm down with that. I'm going to download it right now. It says available today. So check the Google Play Store for Google Photos, people. Oh, man, you're going to have it for Android, iOS, and the web. That's pretty awesome.
showed you how Google Photos is making it easier on you to manage your most important information. And Cornell showed you how Google Now is helping people get the information they need. So now, take a look at how Google Translate mobile app is connecting people across languages.
All right, doing a video clip real quick. Oh, he's talking about Google now. Okay, somebody showing, checking a picture. Oh wow, it can translate signs? That's crazy. Somebody had the Nexus 6. Hey, my phone just keep giving me alerts, man. Okay, now Jan, she's on stage now. I didn't get who she was really she might be like the Google translator or something like that, so pay attention. How many of you all use the translated app? Like, does it even work for you guys? Let me know. $1.2 billion plus smartphone sales projected by 2016. It's not a bad number. That's not a bad number at all. Okay, now she's talking about Android 1. At first, I thought Android 1 like really like went to sleep or just fell off the face of the planet. I think she was just talking about India, Indonesia. Got smartphones, got the Android 1. The phones don't really look too bad. They're talking about Chromebooks now. And now she's talking about the Google app, Chrome, YouTube, and Maps. Man, do it like you're using a 1999 computer, 95 computer. Hold up, guys. I gotta do something real quick. I'll still keep it live, but hold up just a second. Want to do something real quick. Want to cancel this one thing. Just talk about connectivity challenges and data costs. Okay, now she's demonstrating the regular and then the optimized. Dang, the optimized popped up pretty faster than a regular. And it's probably because the regular is showing other extra things about Compass. Compass, I guess that's what that's called. The optimized version really don't give you that much data, so. Okay, 4 times faster, page load time 8%. So the 80 megabytes reduction in memory use, so that's pretty cool. That's what's up. Okay, she's saying the India network quality estimator. Okay, she's saying in the screenshot it's showing slow connection detected and load images using a web browsing article. And you have offline support capabilities. And you can say the page offline. I mean, I thought you could do that anyway. I thought you could say the page is offline regardless. I mean, there's plenty of apps that do it, but I think what she's talking about, you can do it strictly through the Google apps without downloading like Pocket or something like that, or Keeps.
YouTube creator Natasha has seen more than 20 million views of her videos in the South.
Okay, she's talking about YouTube now. Yeah, YouTube, they definitely take up a lot of data. So YouTube offline. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can definitely watch YouTube videos offline. If you don't have time to do it, just go to the setting in the video and say I want to watch offline. You can do that. So I think she's basically just talking about that about India, because in America we already have that option. Okay, now she's talking about maps. I think this is all strictly for Android 1, so I mean you guys could take a snooze, or you should have took a snooze already. Okay. Okay, now she's talking about transit on Google Maps. I guess now you say transits routes offline with the maps, offline maps. But I have places I saved offline, and it's pretty decent. Okay, now she's talking about somewhere in Mexico. I think it's Killer Day Dad Mexico. Okay, now she put the phone in airplane mode with the Google Maps. Let's see what happens. Oh, you can still find a place offline. That's pretty tight. And you can still get all the information about the place. Oh, that's pretty nice. Turn by turn. Voice activation offline. What do you all think about that? That's pretty cool. Now she's showing the navigation, speaking in Spanish.
We're excited about bringing that starting videos. Google is committed to making our platforms and our products work well in the next decade. I'm most excited for the entrepreneurship, leadership, and creativity that we see from the development. We're looking forward to working hard to build the future. Thank you.
All right, now she's going off stage. So let's show the trailer real quick. So what do you all think about offline functionality? I think it should really come in handy. I think like with maps and browsing, I think those are mainly like key points, just in case you lose signal or something like that, you'll be able to still reach your destination. Okay, now they're talking about Conga. I guess Brazil. They're talking about Brazil. They ain't play dominoes in Brazil? That's what's up. Okay, now it's this guy. I guess he created his own application for the disabled, and then he's just talking about the communication between these apps to help the disabled. So, what do you guys think about the Google I/O so far? Just let me know. Leave a comment. Drop it below. Okay, the guy and his family, they joined. They're at the Google I/O event. Okay, now Jason's on stage.
Now I'm really excited to be working with teams across the company to bring the best of all experience. Tool has always helped mobile is really well. We want to make our offerings more cohesive.
Okay, now you guys are talking about security, cloud, location, analytics, equipment, and monetization. You talk about develop, engage, and earn. Also, this guy's going to help you build your own application. So if anybody's interested in building applications, check out Google Developers. Definitely check that out. Okay, he's talking about Android Studio 1.3 preview. Says improve Gradle, build speed, and new memory profile. Now he's saying it supports C and C++.
You'll now get error correction, code completion, and debugging in the same ID. Check out the version of the integration. As for the web, all the library brings visually rich, neat, app-like experiences with modules across both desktop and mobile. So stay here and
Okay, now you said they're also Palmer 1.0.
we're introducing new Palmer elements that make it easy to drop a common feature like toolbars and menus, services like maps and charts, and to build a complete mobile checkout in your web app. I mentioned iOS, and we've always supported the iOS libraries.
Hey guys, hold on for a second. I'll be right back.
Quickly becoming iOS standard. It makes it easy to port libraries and frameworks. Starting today, Google Analytics, mobile apps, many other libraries, continue to grow and provide users a diverse range of devices to choose from. You may only have access to 2 or 3 devices, and certainly not to the available outside. To help with this challenge, we are releasing cloud testing and faster real-time application code to automate the testing. All you need to do is upload your app and will automatically run a common test of the top 20 Android devices around you. You'll receive a free report, free videos. Cloud test lab will need to
Okay. Okay, now you can do a cloud test lab. Firebase. Now he's talking about Firebase for building the app. Still talking about building apps now. $190,000 apps. Firebase. Google Cloud Platform. He's talking about to compute, storage, networking, and big data.
So once you've finished developing your app, the next step is to get users to keep coming back. So now I'm going to talk to you about ways to engage users free tools app installment. First is talk about Google search. Over 100 billion searches happen every month. App indexing allows you to index your app content into Google.
Nice, talking about adding index.
Today we have 50 billion app content in the world. App indexing is available on Android. Piloting it on iOS. It's a great way to drive installs, user engagement, and it's free. Another free tool we have is cloud messaging. Cloud messaging is the most popular way to send messages by cloud to user devices, sending over 70 billion messages every day.
Okay, since cloud messages, people send over 70 billion messages daily. That's 600,000 apps plus.
First, we're expanding beyond
I expanded the platform over Android, iOS, and Chrome for cloud message.
Secondly, we're announcing the ability to subscribe to topics in cloud messaging. For example, using the iTechUOutGuy app, a user who's interested in the tech radio hour can subscribe to notifications. The topics in cloud messaging, the client app subscribes to a particular radio show, NPR reviews, and a single notification that stands out across all subscribers. For you, this means less database management and few lines of code. Also, we can use it to engage with users on the mobile web. The phone will now be able to send OS and notifications to your websites. Additionally, users will engage frequently with your site and add experimental screens. These features
So you can get push notifications added to your home screen.
We talked about ways you can engage users for free. Now let's talk about app installments. A lot of developers, particularly smaller ones, they don't have dedicated teams. So we're making it simple to introduction of universal app campaigns. All you have to do is set your
Okay, so you're talking about universal app campaigns.
We'll set up an automated campaign right back into search, ad hoc, YouTube, and use search ads for piloting and
Talking about search ads.
this feature will be available in Google Play Development Console and hours in advance. For Google Analytics, you can already track the effectiveness of your app installments.
They said measure app install ads.
Over 20 ad
Android and iOS.
we will continue to invest in investing cross-network lifetime value attribution. We also believe
Talking about cross network with lifetime value attribution.
the entire mobile industry is stronger when we have transparent, open, and reliable disclosure. We remain committed to our integration with partners such as Tune and Java. We are proud to have
Okay, now you're talking about Google Play.
Even better to acquire engagement. Now, the first time, you'll be able to see how many people are looking at your listing and making purchases in addition to how many install your app.
That's pretty cool. So now, like, for people that make apps, you can see how many people download and how many people buying.
You'll also be able to see where your buying users come from.
And where your users come from.
And now that you have access to this data, you're going to use it.
Hey, why you got your ear up, huh?
Starting today, experience your Facebook listing.
Okay, now you're showing a demonstration of Play Store listing experiments.
See what's right. We do all the networking for you. You're highly you are thrilled to see the developers that congregate at double-digit less than their apps originally. This creates significant value in the business. So if you have more than one app, you also want to let users explore all of them. Starting today, we're allowing you to create a Google Play page. Upload your graphics, explain what your company is all about, create special applications.
Okay, so now the Google app developers, they can create their own homepage to let people know about their company and about their applications and what they do. So you have your own developer page now. Okay, now he's going to focus on how to earn money through your Google applications.
Into that, so you can get insights as to where you are so far in the life cycle.
Now it's about Google Analytics and AdMob.
For example, you can use analytics to understand how long it takes for users to complete a level. You can show fewer ads to user completion level quickly, so you have promotions that doesn't need to develop. This will help you maximize your revenue in a way that protects your user experience. Mediation is a way to put other ad networks through the ad model. Creates more competition in your ad.
Okay, talking about mediation. On networks A through E, 40 ad networks. And 10-cent GDT.
So today I talked about engage your users. We continue to innovate. We're working hard to make the product. Each year will choose more efficient, easier to use APIs with better consistency for Android and iOS. We will also continue to simplify our offering and innovate our products to be better together. Everything I talked about today will be accessible to developers after the week. I would like to really new ways users can extend your app.
All right, so Ellie Powers is finna come to the stage. Product manager at Google Play. $50 billion installs in the past 12 months and 1 billion active users. Should be a little bit more than that, though. Okay, she just mentioned a couple of countries, South Asia, India. Now she's talking about play games. Talk about over 100 million users on play games. That's pretty big number. That's crazy though. Okay, if it's over 1 billion users on Google Play, it's just only over 100 million plus users with games. That's crazy. Okay, now she's talking about personalized store, 2 times more likely to install an app. Search in Google Play. Okay, so now she's saying the search in Google Play is going to be a lot smarter. So you searching for shopping, fashion apps and coupon apps will pop up. Hold on, I gotta do something. I'll be right back. Okay, I missed a little bit, but I think she's talking about empowering parents. So I think they're going to be talking about. I think she's going to talk about the Google Play for kids, and that's exactly what it looks like. Has a big star. She's showing a big star with a smiley face in the middle. It says "Join us."
Thank you.
Okay, so it's official. Google for Kids, Google Play for Kids is coming. Hey, it's lunchtime, so y'all can eat with me. Y'all got your food, eat with me. You know. Ever seen any talk about the Android Auto or even what was the other one? Android Nexus player. So no new announcements yet so far for those. Nothing mentioned about the Chromebooks, although I seen a rumor about the Chromebooks earlier saying they're going to be like a 2-in-1, kind of like what Windows is doing. Unfortunately, Apple still hasn't caught on to the 2-in-1 situation. So you can get an Android degree. You can get a degree in Android. That's pretty tight. I think you can get a degree in iOS too, if I'm not mistaken, with University iTunes. Oh man, that ice is melting. It's showing a photo of I guess Alaska or something, or one of the glaciers. The ice is melting on the water. That's crazy. It's getting too hot. It's getting too hot. Okay, now let's talk about the Google Cardboard virtual VR. I guess they got like 1 million units of VR cardboard units. Man, it's showing a lot of photos on that the screen. That's crazy. Man, the screen is sick though. Okay, so the cardboard can support up to 6 inches. So my Nexus 6 just made the cut. Okay, it said button works with any phone. So the cardboard is built for Android and iOS. Google is doing a lot of integration with iOS. So I guess you iPhone users and iPad users, I guess you'll be satisfied with those new Google apps because they're all coming into iOS too. Nothing against iOS, but okay, now he's talking about the world and everything. Okay, now this is presentation with the cardboard, talking about schools. Okay, so the kids was like looking through the cardboard and they saw underwater, ice in the mountains. Basically, just showing you how it's gonna work. Man, these kids spoiled, man. They get all this good stuff, man. We ain't get none of that stuff when we was growing up. Got the little fake 3D glasses, the little blue and red goggles. Now I get this Google Cardboard with actual phones in it. Oh, excuse me, my fault, y'all. I scared you, Jada. You're really not talking about that right now. That's why I'm so quiet. But okay, for all my viewers, what do you like about the VRs? Or do you have one? You have the Oculus Rift or the Samsung VR or the LG VR? What are your thoughts on those devices? If you got one. And there has not been a mention yet about Google Glass 2.0. Everybody's saying Google Glass is dead, but then Google saying Google Glass is not dead. So we'll find out. They're still gonna be doing a lot more after the keynote goes off, but I'm not going to air that. I'm just gonna give my thoughts and my first impressions of the new things they just mentioned today for the keynote. And right now he's talking about jump. If you just tuning in, I'm watching this Google conference, and as they go along, I'll let you know what happens. Just in case you're not watching it live, just a reminder, they did have a Google I/O application you can download on Android. I think iOS too. I'm gonna download that right now. If you don't want to watch me talk about what they already talking about right now, you can go ahead and watch it yourself. But I just wanted to get my impressions on it, my reactions about these new improvements, new changes, and performances and enhancements of Android and Google overall. I mean, nothing like to be jumping up and down about, like it's 4th of July. Okay, so now he's talking about GoPro plus jump. Any of you all use the GoPro? Let me know. Leave a comment below. What do you think about GoPro? Now it's talking about global color correction, 3D alignment. Oh, that's crazy. The picture you could like sort of move, like left and right, seeing kind of like seeing it movement. It's pretty neat. All right, man, back to a little trailer. Let me know if y'all heard the sound. I got it on my Bluetooth, so. Okay, so basically, he was just talking about the assembly. Okay, so now you said YouTube will support jump as well. Oh snap! Shoot, I gotta get my iPad for to go dead. I gotta get a charger. Hold up, hold up, yeah. All right, that dude got off stage. The vice president, I think SEO or CEO, he back on stage now, talking about Android.
Hey,
all right, now you talking about driverless cars. That's what's up. Yeah, I think they had a number of saying that the driverless Google car only had like, what was the number? 11 accidents in 6 years or something like that. So that's a low number for a driverless car to only have 11 accidents, and that's over like thousands of accidents a day just in regular cars. So that's pretty good improvement. And now it's showing like a video clip of the car driving. That's crazy. Now he's talking about Google Balloon or something like that. Google Balloon. So these things, they be in the air for like over 100 days. That's crazy. 10 megabytes per second connectivity. Yeah, it has 4 times coverage area, so I guess that's pretty cool. They have local partners. You just mentioned New Zealand. Hold on for a second. Do one more link real quick. I can't wait to see what you build next year. Thank you so much for joining us. Good luck and see you next year. Okay, so I think the keynote is over with. Wow, that was wow. That was it? The keynote? That was the keynote? What was all about those rumors and stuff like that? Did they even give Android M a name? That's crazy. All right, guys. It's a wrap right now. So, peace.